Holy. Yo. How are we? Me too, me too. Thanks for asking. Hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. Hopefully, if all goes well, everything has been fixed. All the IMG stuff, the skins crashing, the Newport store, the random building in what's its face, everything should be fixed, hopefully. And also, we've reworked Limo Driver and the miner to not be shit. So now, hopefully, all should be good. Another candidate build that we need to test, as is the norm. Did you guys fix the PC RAM pricing? No, that's 0.7. That's very loud. Oh, that reminds me, I need to, hold on. I need to zip this up and send it to Rob. I forgot to send him the newest updated version. Give me 1 second to zip this up. .7. It's the guy from the PC Gamer video. God. Don't remind me, please. Don't remind me. What? Some Google Drive real quick. Not 0.6, 0.7. So this is the RAM update? Oh, sorry, 0.8 is RAM, RAM update. Sorry. Sorry. I'm trolling. I do apologize. All right, let me upload this. On Google Drive, I'll take like 30 seconds. Good morning, good afternoon, Big Ben. I want to ask what's your next move in regards to modding after it's released. I'm not thinking about the future. I'm just focusing on this for now. That's the plan. Okay, it's uploaded. Let me share this. Anyone with the link, viewer? Yes, boom, boom. Cool. Yo, Ani, did you see the article correction? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Not good enough, in my opinion, but what do I know? I'm just, the person whose footage they used. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? No spaz.
I need to see Mickey right now.
Alright. Let's go. Yo, Ice Cubed. What was the correction? They rewrote the article to basically say, like, yeah, studied other total conversions such as X and Y. So it actually makes half sense. Basically. They also added a pinned comment to their video saying, like, Wiener made a mistake here, it implies the wrong thing. Obviously, nobody, as we've proved in this stream many times, nobody reads pinned comments. So, again, not good enough in my opinion, but what do I know?
Come on!
Here, you learn to drive!
Mamma mia!
I almost flipped off that guy.
Is that you?
Horriggy, yet no voice line again? What do you mean no voice line? The voice line played just fine. Doing him so fast we don't hear it. No. It was there. It didn't cut off. It played perfectly. Like, you guys need to open your ears, I guess. I heard it just fine. It might have been quiet because it was under the shouting, but the voice line played in full. I heard it. It's really sad that it takes a guy making a video on their bad journalism to get their bad journalism slightly revised. Such is life. Such is life. I want children from you, big man, big W. That's an extremely weird thing to say to somebody that you don't know. Average YouTube chatter. Go Adam. Let me yoink a cop car. I don't know why I wasn't doing this to begin with. Come here, grab a cop car, use it for the race. Jesus. What base game is that? It's GTA 3. Go Corey. Go Shades.
Here's an underground race. If you want to get some money, find a fast car and try and win the race.
The cop car's always unlocked in this. Not only are the cop cars always unlocked, every car spawn is always unlocked. So you can never get screwed by RNG. Ben already greeted me. Sue me. I'll greet you a third time. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do? Huh? Original GTA 3 or definitive? Does this look like definitive to you? How insulting.
Get off the curb!
Hang on 90 seconds. I'm still planning to make that why GTA 4 isn't as good as you think. Yes, it's just in a very long list of things that I need to do.
Blood, my rearview mirror.
Just style. Of course, cop car. Spawns in the second I commit to the pony. Classic. Got Avenger stuff.
In the Navy.
Watch it, asshole!
Watch it.
What are you doing, Gilbert Bird?
No. Why would you do that to me? I had the perfect line and you ruined it.
Oh my god, what if you hit me?
Style's been too busy fixing up my shit. To be too engaged in Tales from San Andreas speed. Hope he gets paid for that. I actually did offer him money at one point to do some other bits and pieces that I didn't want to do. Not that I couldn't. And he declined. What a full of integrity, this guy. Delegation is key, exactly. Exactly. Also, is it finally gonna release? It'd be a bit daft of me to just never release it, wouldn't it? Just be like, yeah, nah, fuck it, I'll just keep it. I kinda like this mod. You guys can't play it, sorry. First stream I actually catch live. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are too. I'm doing swimmingly. I went through testers just to not release it. Kind of based if you think about it. You guys get to play a broken build just as like a little teaser, and you're like, God, I can't wait for the full release, and the full release just never comes out. It's like the Shine of Vice method. Release a demo and everyone's like, oh, this demo's sick, can't wait for the full thing. Just never release. Actual chads.
What the hell? I said I don't need this piece of junk.
Thanks for the exclusive early playthrough. No worries. Didn't I say I wasn't going to do Ride My Pimp now? Yeah. I didn't reroute it though. So, shit. Guess we're doing it now. I swear I was going to reroute this, but I don't remember when. But to a point where I don't have to drive away from my mission to do this one. No one wants to win. We also finally fixed the pimps, you know, the variable resetting here, or not resetting. Yeah, the pimp doesn't die when the cutscene ends. Yeah, it was actually even more of a meme than that than what I thought originally. It actually tracks. So the way that the original code worked was that it was tracking the amount of times that you've killed a model, and it never resets it back to 0. So if you ever killed a pimp before starting the mission, you would just get progress. So you would start and you would have like 100 kills if you'd killed 100 pimps. And it never reset. You fucking bastard cop. Okay, good meme. Spawns out of nowhere. Didn't want to do that mission anyway. Fuck you. Guess I'm never getting those 4 pistol bullets back because I need the money. Can't buy them back. But yeah, so now we properly reset it as soon as you start the mission. So it doesn't matter how many pimps you've killed. You'll get reset back to 0 when you start the mission. Yeah, the worst part about doing Ride My Pimp here is like you also don't get the Banshee for this segment, which is like not ideal. Yeah, bro. I don't want to drive into the thing to attack you. When was the OG mod released though? The first release was like 2008, final release was like 2010. It wasn't 2001. That would be a bit pushing it. I need to do trash collector. What's it got? Trash collector, trash collector. Yeah, 2001 was when GTA 3 came out. GTA 3 wasn't even on PC in 2001. So I don't know how you'd possibly make a GTA 3 mod for a PC version that doesn't exist. That's impressive. GTA 3 is actually a conversion mod of Frosted Winter. True. Actually true. I ain't got any guns. I have to farm a bit. I ain't grab. How many hours is this mod? If you just play the main story blind without really knowing what you're doing, it's like 8 hours long. If you speedrun, it's like 4 hours. You're carrying them to the trash truck. Because obviously there's no actual animation for that, so you just teleport them to the player. It is an elaborated mod then, no? But what's an elaborated mod? What does that mean? Oviander. The work put into it. I mean, I guess I still don't really know what you mean. The work put into it makes it an elaborated mod. Like, I don't know what that means. But it is a long mod, if that's what you mean. Like, it's a lot longer than the original game, that's for sure. It's like 80 plus missions, over 200 collectibles, like an entirely new bits of the map and stuff. Like, there's a lot of content in this. If you do like 100% blind, it'd probably like double that, or like 12, 16 hours maybe. Maybe more. It's a lot of content. Yeah, it's fine, what's up? I'm just trying to understand what you're saying, you know? I'm not trying to put words in your mouth or anything.
You got a diet soda? I chase you if I could run.
Kind of said there isn't much secrets on the Statue of Liberty. I mean, there's like 4 collectibles on the island, and there's also an Easter egg there. I'd say that's plenty for such a small place. Oh. I would say that's absolutely fine.
All right. Mine.
Hey, look, but don't touch.
I only saw one, then you haven't explored enough. Ghost Town is home of like 10 Easter eggs and collectibles, yeah. That place is a gold mine if you like exploring. Oy.
Loser.
Very good.
You pimpin', biatch. You want a piece of my fun?
The
There's a whole cave too, if I remember right. Yeah. There is. Good bottom issue. It's very good. We are getting closer and closer. Final touches. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Look at this mission spawning in Kenji 2 even though the clothing shop works. I know, right? How crazy is that? I'm still praying for the IMG to behave. You and I both, because as soon as, you know, if it keeps misbehaving, we just put back the everything else, right? Like we just have to keep stalling. Is the car handling altered? You can choose for it to be. So by default, they're vanilla values, but you can restore the original Frosted Winters like surface data, which makes everything slippy, like snow physics. You can choose whichever one you would like. Oh, hey. Yeah. I'll take an Infernus if you're offering. What interesting detail, what made you choose what you chose? In my personal opinion, snow physics aren't fun. They just make the game worse. So I wanted to not force them on players, but at the same time, well, there goes my Infernus. Hey, look, an Infernus. If you're gonna offer me Infernus, I'll take it. What the fuck? Why can't I get in? Mashing F, get me in. But yeah, I don't think snow physics are very fun. I think they make the game worse. But at the same time, I didn't want to remove such a big mechanic without giving players the ability to restore it and choose if they want to. So, you know, why not have both, right? Like, players can choose to have snow physics or not have snow physics. Everybody wins. Problem solved. Yo, Yusef, you whiskey fueled. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey. Yeah. shit, it's my turn. Whip it back around. When's the release date? Classic. Oy.
Got protection?
Look at the game loading all these Kenji 2s like a king. What a beast. It depends on the numbers and the font on screen, Adam. That's a pretty normal thing. So if you have like the GTA 3 isn't like smart enough to like position the characters based on the font and the spacing between them. So if you have like 01, for example, that 1 doesn't take up nearly as much room, but there has to be that buffer room in case it uses a wider character, like a 0 or an 8. So then the colon looks like it's further away, when in reality it's not. It's just accommodating for the extra space that you would need. But there's nothing you can do about that. That's like a engine limitation. Like, to fix that, you would have to like completely rework the entire game. Payphone. Good old font images, indeed.
People kill people.
Good to feel awesome. Yeah, this is the new IMG. It is indeed. Hopefully with everything working. Good meme. Got impulse. Looks like me playing. Okay, big guy. You don't have to do me like that. I'm here to flex my new 95 download, 90 upload internet connection. Wow. Welcome to the 21st century, Momo. What a beast. Alright, straight to construction injection. Just leg it. Is the mission pass still a Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel? It is, yeah. Well, won't you call my name? Your sledgehammer. I wonder if I can hop this. Oh, I can, that's huge. Big shortcut. I had to go all the way around last time. This is big. A Frosted Winter, all mission speedruns. Does you 10 down, 1 up before? The fact that you streamed on that is already mad. Soundtrack radio is still from 3. The soundtrack and radio is whatever you provide. I will be providing no additional music because that is very illegal and I don't want to get sued if I can avoid it. Ah! Wait, I can pick them up on foot? What? Wait, this is legit easier. What the fuck? I didn't think you could. In the other ones, you can't. In like checkpoint chase and stuff, you can't do this. Like, it is specifically coded, so you have to be in the vehicle. Yeah, this is the only side mission that checks for the player for some reason. Well, I'll take it. I'll take the free win. Oh shit, I didn't get that one. Oh fuck, I might still fail. Hold on. I'm too slow. Maybe it was like intentionally done. Like maybe it was an intentional choice. So that you can get like up the stairs and stuff. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'll take it. Free win. Let's go. Huge. I don't think we should fix it. I kind of like it. I kind of like it too. I don't think we fixed this. All right, I need to remember to go this way. So I can get in that way, but I can't climb the fence out without assistance. So I need to go around here. Or possibly here to the car park. That would be even better. First time chatter, what is this shitty mod? Okay, big guy. Well, it's a mod made by teenagers, so I wouldn't be surprised. Ah, yes. Decision to make all cars the Infernus festive green over Christmas. I like that idea. And put some, like, tinsel on them. Make them all wear cute, like, Christmas jumpers. I think that's a good idea. Yo, John Holmes, thank you. It would be cool if we could like hide Easter eggs on holidays, you know? Like if the game had some way to check your internal like PC clock. You know, like, is it Christmas Day on your PC? If so, add like a Christmas decal or something, you know?
Here it is. Now I have to bring it to the Yakuza.
That could be really fun. You know, like how in one of the Batman games, if you go to Calendar Man on certain days, he has certain dialogue. Like on Christmas Day and Valentine's Day and stuff like that. The ending credits already added after the final mission. Yeah, the credits are in. They're not fully, like, finished, but they're like 95% there. Which model did the voices for Joey? It's just 11 Labs. I don't know what model that is specifically, but it's whatever they use. Mod's only playable if the date is a winter date. Yeah, it just crashes on desktop otherwise. That'd be huge. Alright, moment of truth. Is the big ugly building there? No. Good. So this cutscene isn't ruined. Imagine this project got ported to LCO1 as DLC, like LCOO. I've talked to the LCO1 guys, and I've said, like, if it's possible, I would love to port it to LCO1. I don't know how difficult or easy that'll be, but I'm interested, for sure. So we've had some early conversations there.
There is something I need to do first. Drive me to the apartments north of Belleville Park.
Is the aiming system part of the remaster? Yes. Yeah, all new aiming system. In the original, it's just like the original game. Like, you always have your crosshair on screen permanently. This is called Classic Axis, I think is the plugin it's used. That it uses. It turns it into like San Andreas aiming, basically. Shout out Classic Axis.
Damn, let's get out of here. Drive me to my place.
Who voiced Daigo? Daigo is voiced by Alola. Also Katsumi as well. Like, Katsumi is just Daigo, but lower voice. You know, like lower pitch, I guess is the right term. Deeper voice as well. Fucking hell, there's traffic. Every line I try and do, there's always a car right there blocking me.
Come and see me sometime. I'll give you some work.
They don't speak Chinese. That's so Indian. You don't die,
I don't remember why we switched to LCS car cam from classic access for this. I don't remember what the meme was, Lime. There was some reason for it. I don't remember exactly what it was. Just weather. Hope you're doing well too. Hope you're having a good weekend. Why does he sound like he is whispering in order to not wake his parents up? Maybe she was doing her voice acting late at night and maybe her parents were not, you know, not trying to wake them up. Maybe they were asleep. Who knows? Fuck you. Yeah, just block that entire thing. All good, stranger. I understand why you would assume that every voice actor would be male in this mod because girls simply do not play video games. I get it. But we do have a solid female cast. Because we're diverse like that here on the Frosted Winter Remastered team. To be honest, I'm not even sure if girls exist. True. Also that. Hell yeah, women. Hell yeah. Where'd my car go? The flip. Shout out to women. Whee! That was sick. That's gnarly, dude.
So, you are the new...
Shut the fuck up, Style. I'm talking. Not even testing the VO timing. Oh, is it have the timings been redone? I didn't even think they had yet. I'll watch the next one. The Dark Elf voice actor sounds pretty good, to be honest. Paid actor. They have? Okay, I'll watch the next ones. Surely if the next ones are fine, then surely that one's fine, right? Surely. Fuck off! Sake. Oh no. No, don't. Why would the police do this to me? course it's in a fucking snowstorm as well. I don't even know if I can get out of here in a snowstorm. This car is so wank. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think I can get out of this. Oh, fuck me, man. I'm gonna have to wait for the snow physics to stop in 10 seconds. Honk the horn to make the cop freeze. It doesn't work in GTA 3. That's a San Andreas thing. I have to wait for the snow to disappear. Oh, it's so unlucky. As if a fucking cop just happens to spawn like right there. Just completely fucks me up. Like, is there anything I can do? Like, can I... Like, there's no bits of this that I can climb. This mule is so shit. Yeah, I just slide all the way down again. Yo, Ben, how's it going? Great. I'm completely stuck in this garden. I cannot escape. Because my car is so wank, I can't climb the hill to get out. Can you not drive around? Even if I could, it wouldn't be faster than just waiting for the physics to stop. At 20 past 12 in game, the physics will stop and I can just drive up. Hopefully. Yeah. Once the weather clears, it takes 20 seconds for the physics to change. Now the physics are gone. I should be able to hopefully just climb up. Jesus fucking Christ. Even then I can't climb up. How wank is this car? That's crazy. Like, look how fucking small this hill is. And I can't climb it. Like, holy fuck, man. Okay, we should be able to slowly go out this way, I think. Nope, never mind. Oh my god, this is so AIDS. Literally just the tiniest thing went wrong, the cop spawned, and it's cost me like 5 minutes. I can't move. I'm completely stuck. Yeah, I can't go up here at all. I know it fucking snows again. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I have 15 seconds to get out. Okay, I just need to go. And now I've got to climb this hill in snow as well. Fuck me, man. This is ridiculous how unlucky this is. All this, and I'm gonna fail the mission anyway, because these guys are gonna stun lock me to death and then set me on fire. I can already see it happening. Like, I've spent all this time fucking about, and now I'm gonna fail anyway. Fucking hell. Maybe they'll push you. It sounds like a good thing, but it's not. Because they're doing an insane amount of damage to the car, which risks mission failure. And if they push you, they'll push you all the way off a cliff. Like here, if they push me, I'm just dead. Because they'll just shove me all the way down, and I can't stop them. Same with here. If they push me here, I'm dead, because they'll just spin me out and I'll drown. Need to despawn them. Get out the car. Get out of the car! Fucking idiots. Jesus Christ. I cannot believe I had to do all of that because one cop spawned. Ridiculous. 5 minutes down the drain. Can you make the radar like D? What, make it worse? No. I don't really like making things worse. I usually make them better. Good, Dave. Got all the Christmas gifts figured out and everything. Luckily, my family usually does like either Secret Santa or they only buy gifts for like the grandkids and stuff. So it's pretty chill to do gifts because I only have to buy like my nephew a Lego set and I'm sorted. Usually have to buy one gift. Yo, AJ was tucking. Welcome. Rose and Unk? Yeah, I've been for years. The joys of having 3 older sisters, right? One gift, link set, easy peasy. Not a bad idea, but less so for a 5-year-old. Bro is the Zoomer Unk. I'm actually a fucking based uncle, to be fair. Like, the amount of times that my nephew is, like, playing Minecraft on his, like, Switch or something, or on his iPad, and he asks Uncle Ben to get him stuck. To get him unstuck, even. Like, he's stuck in a ravine and he's got no torches and he can't get out. But Uncle Ben comes and saves the day, so you can keep building houses. Yeah, I'm a legend. Wish I was an uncle. You could become like a step uncle. Riggy. Asda had a crate of links for 15 quid and it had 32 cans in it, but it was only available on Black Friday and I missed the bastard. That is a wound, that. That is a proper steal, like 50p a can. Usually they're like 5 quid each. Huge draw distance looks jarring, no? No, not really. It's fine to me.
All units.
So a step uncle is what? I marry someone who is already an aunt? Yeah, right? Because you would be an uncle through marriage rather than by blood, right? Yo, Tom. Unrealistic. Well, you could also be a step aunt as well, depending if the kid in question is a girl or a boy. Of course, you might be an aunt or an uncle. Sorry, officer.
We'll take the barrels.
That guy just ramped off the edge of me. He did. What beast. Pretty sure being a step aunt or uncle depends on your own gender. No, depends on the gender of the kid. So, because I've got a nephew, I'm an uncle. But if I had a niece, I would be an aunt. If you have a daughter, are you the mother? Yes, exactly, yeah. when you do your gender reveal for your kid, you find out whether you're gonna be a mother or a father. Bristol skips every cutscene. Ah, fucking whatever. Sue me, okay? You didn't remind me. You reminded me too late. No! Okay, John. Will I be streaming during around Christmas or too soon to say? Yeah, probably. On obviously like Christmas Day, I'm going to be like with my family. Boxing Day, I think I'm going to see my sisters, so maybe not on those days, but like, you know. Aside from that. I had somebody on social media recently posted a black and white video of their gender reveal, so it was rendered pointless. Oh, yes. Oh my god, what's in the balloons? Oh, it's grey confetti. Let's go. Not even boxing on Boxing Day. The gym's closed. I might, like, you know, throw a few left hooks at my sister or something. Just to, you know, keep in the mood. But... Can't see. How is that not a kill? Oh, shit game. Take a trial ride time. Fun, my favorite mission. Said literally nobody ever.
Damn, bitch! Asshole!
Mummy! Give me a car. Anything will do, I'm not going far. Why is shit game glitch called that? Because it's a glitch because the game is shit. That causes it. Where am I going? This way. That's the very simple reason. A glitch is caused by the game being shit. Therefore, shit game glitch. I was thinking yesterday, should you do something with a huge shoreside veil collectathon race? Somehow indicate a route and or indicate a timer? I don't know what you mean, Speed. Are you talking about this mission? Like, there is a timer. Oh, increase the timer. As far as I'm concerned, if I second try this mission, it can't be that hard. So I think it's fine. I might nerf it, but I think it's mostly fine. It's certainly difficult, but, you know, it's a side mission. Like, what's wrong with having difficult side missions, you know? If it's difficult main missions, you can put players off, you know, they might not want to keep playing to finish the game. But most people... Why is this random fucking bobcat, this angry bobcat, fucking me up like this? Ridiculous. Fucking awesome. But yeah, like, main missions being way too difficult is a big problem to set off the, like, set off players just not wanting to play anymore. But side missions can definitely have a bit more increased difficulty. Because if you don't want to do them, you don't have to, you know. What do I think of the new AI assistant in GTA Online? I could not care less. Genuinely. Never thought... That thought never crossed my mind, and it never will ever again. Unless somebody else brings it up. That's how little I care. Off we go.
Relax, mister.
The ideal solution to this mission would just be allowing you to have a map. But sadly, that doesn't work, so we'll just have to take the L. But having a map and just allowing players to pause, have the map, plan a route before they start the mission would be, you know, absolutely ideal.
Not my shoes!
I don't really hear the voices in my head, Lacto, no. I get what you mean, like, you know, the dialogue is like, you're very familiar with it, like all the lines and stuff. Yo, Pappy. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, mate. Honestly, Speed, if I were to ever, like, if we ever got to a position where we needed more, like, SCM space, you know what I mean? Like, we hit some kind of SCM limit, the first thing I would do is completely rewrite these missions to not be in any order, because there's so much wasted code checking has X pickup being done for every single one, when you could just do it in a linear fashion. Because being real, there's no other way to beat this mission than the correct order. Like, picking them up in any order or the order makes no difference, apart from like the first couple. Like, you have to do this in a very specific order or you'll never have enough time to do it. So what's the point in having it in any order in the first place? And it obviously, it adds so much nested code that's just unnecessary. So the first thing I would do is just completely redo these missions from scratch. And just make it all the same, but linear. And it would cut out like 3/4 of the code of the missions. And yeah, it would make it far easier as well, because you would just go from point to point. So, I don't see the point in changing it now, so last minute, but if we ever needed to, this would be like first on the chopping block. Because yeah, it is a pain in the ass. Same with water run. Like, there's no other way that you can do that mission apart from a loop. around the map. Like, you know, it's just... There's only one order, realistically. Stick behind the train because I don't want to get wrecked by it. Should stop here though, I think. Right? Yeah. Now we can go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the top-down stuff either, Dominic. I can handle Chinatown Wars because it's like kind of, you know, half and half, but like GTA 1 and 2 and Advance and stuff, I can't get on with. They piss me off. This is a 100% run. This isn't all missions run. We're not doing all the collectibles yet, but eventually we will be doing 100%, like all the collectibles and stuff. When's the Rustler playthrough? Great question.
With you. Watch you ride, guy.
Some quotes I don't understand. Do you understand them? All English isn't my first language. There are some by like the Mafia goons that are in Italian, if that's what you're referring to. So, no, I don't understand. I don't speak Italian. But all the English ones I understand. Silent Assassin 2 has a new title? Yes, because it's a different mission now. Before, they were both in the same mission script and they were both called Silent Assassin. Like, it wasn't called Silent Assassin 2. So I came up with a new name for it. And they are now two independent mission scripts, so they actually work properly. That's a good meme. Traffic fucking this playthrough has been horrendous. Just constant people. Like, look at this. Like, every car is just, like, out to get me. Like, every car is just fucking turning into me constantly. It's so annoying. I hate to be on the street. Temptation to send myself off this bridge, even though I know I can't damage my car, so I'm not going to. But it's very tempting. Oy.
You crazy driver! Keep your ass on the road!
Rip bozo. Alright, I need grenades for LC Survivor.
I got all your own defense needs.
I'll get 15 just to be safe. Should be enough.
I can only give you...
Whoa. Okay. Sure. Sure game, sure. Are the weird map issues that used to occur some time ago fixed now? You'd have to be more specific. There are dozens of weird map issues that used to happen. You'd have to elaborate. The answer is probably yes, but that building popping up in the Salton alleyway, right? Yes, those are fixed for now. Hopefully they stay that way. Fingers crossed. But they are currently fixed. Why did I come up this way? How many fucking cars can I write off in a row? Jesus, man. Embarrassing. playing like a fucking idiot. So tilted from all this shit traffic. I'm just driving like a moron as well. You saw your video on the YouTube. Hilarious, man. Thanks. I hope you liked whatever video it was. Hope you enjoyed. Give me this. Oh, the PC Gamer one, yeah. Good old PC Gamer. Bunch of legends. Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna A, put my heater on because it's cold, and B, put the kettle on for a hot chockey. BRB. Oh. Okay, well. Oh. I officially have a hot chockey. Not trying to make anyone jealous or anything, but I've got a hot chockey. So suck on that, losers. What kind of heater do you use? I don't know, just like a radiator on the wall. Just turn it on. They're all electric, if that helps. They're like kind of expensive to run, but they're also like pretty powerful, and my office is really small. So I only need to turn it on for like half an hour, and it like heats up the whole room all day. I just didn't do it this morning because I was at the gym, so I didn't heat it up. But usually like when I sit in my office in the morning, I turn it on for a little bit, and then it's good for the whole day. I have like 800 free 7 TV slots, Shade. If you have a 7 TV emote for hot chockey, I can add that. Family comes first. Do you have a flat? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any gas here in the entire building. It's all electric. I switched to an inverter AC unit. Major power savings this season so far. The only thing is like, because I rent this place, I don't know what I can do in terms of like, you know, I guess if I were to change to a new heater, I would just buy it like separately, you know what I mean? Like a standalone thing and run that and just put it in my office rather than taking out the radiator. I won't be able to do that because I don't own it, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, if I owned, like, you know, if and when I buy a house in the future, I would, like, completely strip apart all the inefficient stuff. I would get, like, solar energy and, like, everything, you know? I just joined to my neighbor's pipes and thread them into my place. Haven't paid a bill in years. Genius. Ad block on, stolen laptop, neighbor's Wi-Fi, neighbor's plumbing, neighbor's electrics. Never paid, never subbed, never donated. Is Anime K still a thing with GTA 3? You're about 10 years too late for that. He hasn't really played, you know, played actively in like a decade. My dad is almost 60 and he's still stealing Wi-Fi. Well-paying, stable job and all. What a king. Respect. Go Samsung though. Game recognizes game, yeah. Indeed. Hey. Alright, LC Survivor. Let's not despawn our car, if possible. Park it like over here somewhere. And I'll just nade the shit out of everyone. I do also have 10 rockets I can use as well. One guy fucking griefing me. Fuck off, bro. He's using some rando's Netflix account too, who's a beast. Sounds like it. Oh, I forgot to heal again. Fuck. I can heal at the hospital. I guess. I'm gonna risk this. This might be stupid, but I'm gonna risk it. I think I can survive on 50 health. If I'm quick. Oh! Just gotta run past this guy. Oh! Yeah, I'm chilling. Easy peasy. Never any doubt. No, I fuck. Oh god. The camera cut made me think I died. Okay, I've made it. I'm chilling. I'm fine. Okay, now we heal. Because 10 HP on the final bosses is a terrible idea. But I can survive on 100. But these guys will one-shot me if I don't heal now. Okay, we should be good for the final boss, I think, on 100 health. I think we were last time. Run! Let them come to us. And line up. Boom. That's too far, I think. Yeah, that's too far. That's good. Nope. It's hard to throw when you can't see how far you're throwing. That's better. That's that guy dead. And this guy... too far. The thing is, he's at such an awkward angle. He's at like a 20-degree angle. And with this locked camera, I can either throw 0 degrees, 45, or 90. And this guy's just not at the right angle to die to any of those. And he just stands still, look. He's in a really annoying place. There we go. Got his ass. And it fucking despawned my car anyway. For fuck's sake. I went to all that effort to keep it. Bastard. Yeah, at least I didn't die. I guess that's all that matters. Well, taxi is not going to be ideal for this race, so hopefully I get something a bit better.
Here's an underground race. If you want to get some money, find a fast car and try and win the race.
A stinger will do. Not ideal, but winnable. That's also a stinger there, isn't it? No, that's a banshee. Whatever. Stinger's fine. Good enough. Nice traffic. Well, it's like he was gonna die. Just drive straight off the edge. I think he just about managed to save himself. Who parked that taxi there? Oh my god, 6-7 seconds. Can you make it up? Last run was 69 seconds. This time it was 6-7 seconds. You can't make this shit up. Holy fuck.
The match is over.
You see Starmer doing the 6-7? I didn't, but I did see him tweet out today something to do with like, what was it? There was like a shooting that happened with a Jewish community, and he tweeted out like an hour later saying that like he was like wishing everyone, like wishing every Jewish person like a happy holidays or something. And it was like, you know, maybe his heart's in the right place, but it was a hell of a time to write that after it, you know, a national fucking or international tragedy had just happened. Like, you know, read the room a little bit. These are all storyline missions you're currently playing, or are there also normal side missions? I'm playing storyline missions and side missions. Like that race and that LC Survivor was side missions, they're optional. I'm doing all of the missions in this playthrough. Boy, Stinger. Yeah. Yoink. That is one good hot shocky if I do say so myself. Delicious. Go, Felix. Saito. Welcome, both of you. Hope you're doing it well and having a fabulous weekend. What are we all doing for dinner tonight? I'm gonna do burgers because I have some leftover salad that needs eating. I've got some beef burgers. So what better place to whack some lettuce and onions than in some beef burgers? Delicious. Pizza, pizza. Are you both gonna eat pizza together? That's really cute. Bacon pancakes. Is that like pancakes made out of bacon, or is that just bacon on top of pancakes? I'm gonna have some coddle. What is coddle? Is that an Irish thing? I've never heard of coddle in my life. It's a Dublin dinner. What is involved? What are the ingredients in this dish? Just bacon and you pour mix on top so the bacon gets incorporated in the pancake. Oh, that sounds nice. It's basically a white stew. A white stew. I feel like I have more questions than before. How does one do a white stew? Piece of bacon, potatoes, carrots, sausages, and a vegetable soup. That sounds mint, to be honest. If and when I come to Ireland, which I would like to come to Ireland eventually, I'll have to make sure I have some, because that sounds delicious. I'll happily make you a coddle. Yeah, homemade even better. Homemade, much better than you know, getting it out somewhere usually. My two older brothers beg me to make it every time they come home. That must be good then. Alright. Oh yeah, we've also changed limo driver a bit. So now it's not a toggleable side mission. It's a vehicle mission like take a trial ride and stuff. So you get in this vehicle, you get in this limo inside the car park. And now it is just the shoreside segment, so you don't have to go to Staunton and Portland. It's just these clients on the shoreside, and then you get the pass reward. So it is significantly shorter. You still get all the fun of bringing the clients back and forth, and we've also told you where they are as well. It's like bring the client to their apartment in Cedar Grove. So now you know where you're going as well, instead of just having to guess. You actually know where your objective is. Yeah. Made this mission quite a lot better, I think, in my humble opinion. We've also changed the D miner to only have the bombs in Staunton, so we've also made that significantly shorter, so it's a bit more fun. And also made it so now you have trash collector in Portland as the Portland like collecting side mission. You have limo driver in Shoreside, and you have D miner in Staunton. So you have one mission per island rather than 3 missions across all 3 islands. So it's a lot more stomachable, for lack of a term. It gets the client behind the police station, so it tells you where they are, which I think is a big improvement as well. Just knowing where you're going ahead of time. Delicious. Me shining a lamp in my face for no reason. Not gonna lie, Infernus wrapped like a Christmas present looks surprisingly good. Are you actually doing that? How are we gonna even implement that? We can't check dates, can we? Check Discord. Okay, that does look good. But again, how do we implement it? Maybe we do it as a cheat style. The cheat could be like Merry Christmas and it flicks the decals on. I don't know, like, is that possible? Like Fusion Fix, yeah. And would it just be the Infernus, or would it like... Would it be like all cars? Like imagine if you typed in Merry Christmas and it turned them all into gift wrap cars. That'd look fucking jokes. Unless you want me to modify the models like 30 plus cars, it'll be Infernus only. Fair enough. Fair enough. You obviously hate me. Just say it. I get it. Then, new idea. Would we be able to make it so, when you type in the cheat, it only spawns Infernuses? You know what I mean? Like, modify, like, the car groups. So that only gift-wrapped Infernuses spawn on the street. Because then you wouldn't have to change all the models, but it would still, like... Because my concern is, if I type in the cheat here, and there's not an Infernus, you type in the cheat, nothing happens, right? But if you, like, know... like, you need to type in a cheat and get, like, a visual confirmation that it's changed, right? And what better way to do that than make it so every car becomes an Infernus, right? Like, you would see immediately. Why isn't the cheat just spawn an Infernus in front of you? True, yeah, that's what that yeah. That makes far more sense. Yeah, yeah. I'm being dumb. Ignore me. Yeah, just spawn a gift wrapped Infernus. Just spawn it, set the decals. Boom. Done. Where am I going again here? Oh, Wichita Gardens. Shit. Going the wrong way. It's alright, I know a shortcut. I was driving to the airport. I thought this was the last guy. It's fine, I've still got plenty of time. Good TKS. What's cracking? Excuse me. Excuse me. You know what'll fix these sneezes? That's right. More hot chocolate. Mmm. That's good shit. Whoever invented hot chocolate, I could honestly shag you sometimes. What an animal. Oh. No, I hit the spot. Just got into the stream and got invited with a sneeze. Welcome, Nana. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I had to wipe my face. I got fucking hot chocolate in my beard. Alright, let's not flip and die going down here. It is way quicker, but it's way riskier, because if I flip now, I have to do the whole fucking thing again. Which is not ideal. And you can barely see like where the bumps and stuff are. Alright, we're good. Chilling. Chilling. So the mission should pass now. It used to send me to fucking Portland. Should just pass. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. We should probably death warp here, right? Like, we're so far away from everything. Actually, no, we could take the dodo. We could fly over. We're doing Steam Blow next. Imagine a scenario where we fly the dodo in. We then keep the dodo at Azuka's place, and then we use the dodo to fly over to the platform. You wouldn't even take the boat. That'd be sick. I don't know if there's any decent takeoff points at Azuka's place though. It's kind of a bit too concrete jungle for that, I think. Would be sick though. Oh. Oh! Oh no, I hit a USJ trigger. I got baited by that fucking by the building sticking out, the Lips 106 towers. Shit. This is not good, by the way. Maybe dead. Am I dead? I think I'm alive. Oh yeah, I'm good. Chilling. Did you add some way of returning to the mainland after Steam Blow? There are 2 ways to get back, yeah. There is an alternative to the tug if you don't want to take the tug. No. Alright, back in a sec. I'm just gonna go and wash up my mug. BRB. Oi! Alright, let's move. Did you add a ladder to the other end of the oil pipe? I wish I could add a ladder. Ladders would be excellent. Ladders would be so nice as well to get from the bottom of the dam to the top, you know? But there is now like a staircase on either side of the pipe, so you can go up and down as you please. I don't know if I can show you. Really? It should load in, I think. Yeah. This is a platform now on the side. So now you can climb up from that side, and you can climb up from this side as well. So even if your boat despawned, you don't have to take the tug back. You can also death warp. Death warp is the most efficient, if you would like that as an option. But I get, you know, casual players might not want to die and lose money buying back their guns and stuff, so. But that is technically a third option, I suppose. But this is my way of getting back. This is GTA 3 assets on GTA 3's engine, Boopy. This is all GTA 3. Just a heavily modified GTA 3. But still all GTA 3. I didn't buy out guns. Fuck, I didn't buy out guns. Oh, what a... Oh, that's so bad. That is so bad. Fuck, that is so bad. Why did I not buy out my weapons? God, I'm such a fucking idiot. Shit. Losing those rockets is bad because there's no way to buy them back. Everything else is fine, but losing the RPG is really shit. Fuck me. Just lose an autosave? Oh, true. It's definitely faster. True, I have autosave. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Just do it again. My hero. Any crashes? None. None so far. Yeah. Buy back your weapons, kids. Very important. You kind of need them for the next couple of missions. Fat finger in my keyboard, classic man. this. Give me this. I need this. Go back. Thank you, lady. Yeah, the buyback weapon feature is really good. It's just I'm an idiot for forgetting to use it. Like that's not the feature's fault, you know. I'm just a dumb fuck. And that's nobody's fault but mine. IVMV should have went with it too. Yeah, I agree. I think it's the best version of the system. I think just allowing you to keep all your weapons by default is yeah, bit too you know, removing any kind of consequence of death, in my opinion. I agree.
The VIP. Has this... Hey, I'm Joey.
Whatever, motherfucker. You don't scare me.
Colombian bastards. Those poor Black Friday shoppers, yeah. Just trying to buy a Lego set for their nephew, and in comes Joey with the chainsaw. Unlucky. Did you hear CJ in there? No, you're imagining things. You made that up. You're always like this. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. You're being ridiculous. Why did Joey sound like CJ there? He didn't. You're imagining things. We should have got a young melee to record some lines. Does this mod have controller support? You should be able to probably use G input with it. It doesn't have it bundled by default because I think there were some issues, but it wasn't anything like major, like game breaking. So you might run into some minor problems, but you should be able to use G input. Should be fine. Glad you like it, Housewalk.
I deactivated the bomb. You're safe now.
Thank you. Take me home. I'm too scared to walk.
We removed it, Dimitar, because it crashed the game like 85% of the time. And there was no fix for it. Like, everything we did just didn't do anything. It just completely broke the mod. So, it wasn't able to be, included. I would love to keep it in. I really would, but it just constantly crashed the game. So it's unusable as far as I'm concerned, sadly. Is it AI voice acting? Sounds genuine. It's like 95% human. Joey is AI, Tony is AI, Luigi is AI, and Mickey is AI. Everybody else is human voice cast. Like all the other extra roles. Like this guy here is human.
Are you a priest?
Yes, my son. Thank you again. God be with you.
It's like a community dub kind of deal. I need to remember to reroute ride my pimp. Let me write that down.
Go and meet my contact. He called and said that he found something very...
New route. Hey. The car's HP like SA, or is it still 3? Still 3. Is it still 3's engine? All the cars are pretty much the same as Vanilla 3. Nice Winters mod, thank you. I made it myself, smiley face. There's an actual narrative, Dingus. There's a whole overarching story.
Okay, we make deal. You blood my rearview mirror.
Good traffic, good traffic, good traffic. Is there a missing voice line, or he just silently ends the mission? Wait until you figure out that these cutscenes are skippable. It was neither. I just skipped the cutscene. Like this one. It's gonna be no dialogue lines. It's gonna end. Boom. Insane, I know.
I don't move so fast.
Real pretty.
Any more permadeath plan for down the line? Yeah, probably. They're a fun challenge. Might look at LCS and VCS next. Could be fun. Turn off my heater real quick.
I need to get the ball rolling on this business. Let's do some fairs.
Oh. Fuck's sake, Nice. I had to get a better solution for this. Because my heater switch is like right in the middle, like behind my desk. So I either have to go like underneath my desk to press it, or I have to like go around my desk and reach all the way down. But whenever I reach behind my monitors, I like, knock cables and shit. So I have to like massively overextend to get it. I don't know of a solution though. Is there any way to like extend the switch or like add a switch in for the heater somewhere else? Like, I don't know. Maybe I should just learn to do it with my foot, like underneath the desk. When is Frosted Winter Remastered release date? Classic. It's an ASI mod that the LCO1 guys made, Dimitar. I can't take any credit for it. You have to ask them for permission to use it. Is this GTA San Andreas? Classic. It's psychopathic to eat kebabs with no sauce? No. You're valid, king. I do a lot of things with that sauce. Kebabs, burgers, hot dogs. I just raw dog them. Like pasta and stuff, I always do some kind of sauce. But not everything needs a sauce.
What you saying?
Oh, yeah. The meat and salad have enough flavor. Sauce just soaks the bread and makes it mushy. Yeah, like, there's definitely such thing as too much sauce, in my opinion. And it can ruin dishes, I think. For Solomon, I'm good, how are you? Oh, yeah. Fucking lane switches. What is this guy doing? Fucking Sentinel. Tunnel, Ben, tunnel. I always do this. I have a muscle memory from Yakuza from the USA where you take the bridge after. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Tunnel in, tunnel out. Whee. Another angry driver. Fuck off, bro. Do him on the hill. Go on. Fucking lane switches! Stay in your lane! Oh my god. You're lifted, you too. Stop fucking fat fingering, man. Stop! Dude, I'm gonna fucking set this thing on fire if I don't fucking chill out. I just can't help it. I keep fat fingering my AK. I keep like just leaning on it and just turning left. Even if it's to my detriment. Can't help myself. I'm just addicted to crashing this limo. This build holds together so far. Yeah, literally 0 issues so far. We are hard chilling for the time being. Hopefully it stays that way. Fingers crossed. Happy to get this one out the way before the snow physics kick in. Otherwise I'll go sliding off the edge of the map. These mailboxes, they are, yeah. Mailboxes full of a bad review that we need to neutralize because we don't take criticism at Head Radio. Will this work with Definitive Edition? No. I only did make mods for good games, sadly. Get over there. What am I stuck on? Go. Down. This way. Also UE modding, yeah. Making this in Definitive Edition would be a massive pain in the ass, and it's just not worth the effort at all. One day I'm going to pit move this guy and make him turn around perfectly to drive down here. One day. Today is not our day, but one day. Sorry. Probably use this spawn. How many bullets does this give you? 30. It's not a lot, but why not? We usually run out of AK bullets eventually, so definitely won't hurt to pick it up. That's for sure. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. to go this way this time. Do you want to be under here for the checkpoint? I always forget this one. Who's Joe?
Extreme
Joe
Stab
Mum.
21 just resubscribed for 5 months. 5 months already. Damn, seems like only yesterday when I started actively watching you.
Thank you, Extreme. 5 months is a long time. Thank you. Welcome back. Hope all is good. Welcome, welcome. It's like 5 years. True. Can't argue with that. Credits will be redone at the end, Extreme, because there's no point in adding one person at a time when we've still got other, like, voice actors and stuff to add. Because then we'd have to, like, redo the whole, like, increment to the credits every single time. Like, when we slot somebody in, it fucks up, like, the whole order of everything, right? So we want to make sure that we have, like, everyone, like, accounted for before we redo them. So he is currently not there, but he will be soon. Let's go to this jetty instead. Sure, you get the car a lot faster here than the other jetty, all the way south. Rather than having to run all the way. Just go here and yoink something. Anything will do. Any good cars in here? Not really. Let's say if there was like a cheetah or a stinger or something in here, I'd just run to that, but they're all a bit shite, sadly. Oy. No, this mod has like no issues with progression like that. You can't lock yourself out of 100%. There's no meme with like gangs fucking you over or anything. It's all chill. One of those issues, like in the original. Where the fuck did you come from? Mission 23, Instruction 03 missing. I've never been thrown out of this car before. I guess it's a, hey, get back in the vehicle. Well, intentional. I meant to test for this. I knew that. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Those
Shortcut. Let's try and not get starts on 100 health. No armor. Very careful. Train's already here. My own ultimate making use of it. Try that. Quick.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to rescue you.
Okay, just about. Just about in time. Chilling. Fuck you. You being toxic as fuck for no reason. Well, I will say officially extreme. I would strongly recommend you focusing on school and exams over playing this mod. You know, this mod will still be here when you're done. Trust me. I appreciate the enthusiasm though. Yo, Stasha. How you doing? Oh boy, casino time. I hecking love casino time. It's my favorite time. How long does this take to finish? Blind playthrough, no idea of the missions and strategies and stuff, like 8 hours ish. If you're speedrunning it on like, you know, subsequent playthroughs, it's more like 3 or 4. Fucking despawn my car again. I don't know why the clear radius for plan 1 is so much bigger than the other ones. Shit's so annoying. I get a non-shit car, please. That was a Yakuza Stinger and I fucking despawned it. Oh, mummy. Holy fuck, anything that isn't a fucking perennial or a fucking Regina, thank you. Jesus Christ, man.
Get out of my car! Out of it, Queenie!
I'd drop out just to play this. Please do not do that. I cannot officially endorse this. As much as it is your life, you know, you're adults, you can do whatever you want. I would not recommend you, no, I'm like, my cycle's fucked for not getting spotted here. This guy's gonna spot me. Yeah, there's like nothing I can do now. This guy's just gonna walk right past me. I need to park like really far away, I think. This guy walk around here? Jesus fucking Christ, he does. This guy walks all the way down here. I'll do it. Very slow, but better than getting 4 stars and getting killed, I suppose.
Here's the hard drive.
So here you skip. Car does not despawn. Absolutely fine. When is this mod gonna release? Classic. Vanilla, salam. Football is good. Hope you're having a good weekend. Whoa, team kill. Or run over his own guy. Kinda toxic. No need for that. should be fast enough to despawn everything, I think. Yeah, we're good. This cop's just gonna follow me at the exact
Just
speed.
resubscribed for 2 months. Just in time for the first snowfall. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought that Frosted Winter was a Vice City mod.
It is not, it is GTA 3 through and through. Thank you, Vicky. Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back. Right. Let's get the bribe here. Gentlemen, don't you fucking dare arrest me now. Don't you dare! Alright, just one more cross-mat drive in this shit car to go. 2 out of 3 done. Oh, guys, I can't believe I have $67,000. It's everywhere, bros. Everywhere. Don't go this way because you can get stuck. Done that too many times. Go this way. Oh, nice and quick. Just about. Just about made it. Never any doubt.
Don't kill people.
This guy comes from this way this time. So don't get wrecked. squeeze past. Oh, fuck. One day I'm going to flip my security card doing that, and I'm going to be so upset, because it's literally right at the end of the mission. It's such a long mission to fail. It's going to be so depressing. It's be like, there's just like a little like curb or something. I don't know exactly what it is. Like a little bump on that side. And I forget about it every time. And I just hit it. And if I hit it fast enough one day, or at the wrong angle, I'm just going to be fucked. What a place for this car to spawn, by the way. Like, right on the, like, the pixel of the bridge. Insane parking. Excuse me. Alright, casino done. Thank fuck for that. Thank the Lord. I always do this, just out of pure instinct. Go to the casino a fourth time, even though I have no missions there. My brain just wants to do more casino for some stupid reason. Oh. Do good missions. Don't do bad missions, Ben. Do good missions. Please, Ben. Just keep doing good missions. Into destruction. I got 57 HP, so let's try and not die. Nice and chill. Nice and chill. Do get a full heal
Damn,
up here,
sounds like a one-way trip. Once I have the goods, it's stairs or gravity for me.
Shoulder peek, everyone. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. You have a spag bowl now. A bowl of spaghetti. Nothing else, just spaghetti. Waiting for this to get turned into an LCO1 DLC so we can fly a bike off the building. That would be sick. Although getting a bike up there might be a bit of a pain in the ass. Up those stairs. There's a lot of stairs. Yeah, Richie Lappa, there's still a massive community for the old GTA games. We are keeping the games alive. One day at a time. Let's get your bolognese. Uh-huh. So you have a bowl of spag bowl. A spag bowl bowl. Bowl. Bro's got that mum spaghetti. All over his sweater already. Glad to hear that. Enjoy your game. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I appreciate the kind words. Oh. What the fuck? You ever just like driving forward and then all of a sudden your car just does a straight fucking 180? Yeah, me neither. Good meme. I do not enjoy driving through these tunnels. That might be a hot take, but it is not my most favorite activity in this game. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh dear. Luckily we don't need this car anymore, so it doesn't matter if it's smashed to bits. So we're yoinking this. Blocking my view, I can't see a fucking thing. It's spag bowl, not spag bowl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spag bowl, spaghetti bolognese. It's just short for it. Spag bowl. It's not rocket science, guys. Come on. We're having this conversation every week at this point. Spag bowl. Spaghetti bolognese. Just Ben's whole accent. Fuck you, Volky. You Dutch freak. How dare you fucking talk to me like that? Let me out. Spaghetti carbonara, spag carb? No, you don't use it for anything else. For some reason, it's just spag ball. It's shortened. I don't know why. Did you know that British people refer to ATM machines as holes in the wall? You know what's funny about that? I've heard that, but I've never heard anyone actually say that, like, unironically. Like, I've heard the term, But I've never heard anyone say, like, I'm going to go and get some cash out the hole in the wall. We call them cash machines. Like, if someone asks, like, what would you call that? I would say, like, Americans call them ATMs. I would call it a cash machine. I've never heard anyone unironically say, oh yeah, the hole in the wall. They'd hear a London boomer say that. Yeah, but there you go, right? You've already got your answer there. It's a southerner. They're weird. Giga Chad Northerners do not say that. Alright, remember where we parked. I need a cop car. Cop car. London boomers go up the apples and pears to have a butcher's at the hole in the wall. Would you, Adam and Eve it?
What's that noise?
Like, cops in Britain are called blue lobsters.
Holy crap!
Because of the attire. Again, I've never heard that. Ever. Never heard of blue lobsters. That's news to me. Excuse me. Only heard that their first name is Bobby for some reason. Yeah, they only hire police in the UK if their first name is Bobby, otherwise you have to change it legally. That's true. And real. It's to show dedication to the craft. Do you really care enough to change your name? If not, you're not welcome. Individually, they are Bobby, but together they are the Bill. Nice one. Very good, very good. Bus driver. Yeah, let's just do that. That's all. Point. So I forgot last time. Where the fuck is even the bus depot again? It's here, isn't it? Go this way. I don't remember if I can get around from the north side.
Open your freaking eye!
Go Sprunk. Welcome. I wonder how many of these you could just run over. Like, does the mission still pass if you just run everyone over? You know what I mean? Like, because the mission doesn't fail if you, if you're like too late. You just get penalized in terms of money. Like, you just get less money. But who cares about the money, you know? You only get like $1,000 at the end of it anyway, so who gives a fuck? So maybe we're better off just like intentionally failing a bunch of objectives and still technically passing the mission. Just getting like a shit rating. No. Is that a new side mission? No, this was in the original Frosty Winter. This was always here. Always here. I think last time we got a different NPC here. I don't remember this lady being here. I'm pretty sure I remember a different NPC who was like walking really slowly here. So I think they might be random, which is interesting. You can actually gain or lose time depending on the walking speed of the model that you get. It's a good meme. Who parked there? What a dick. Get out the way. $25. What a scam.
In the Navy.
Your autosave is cool. It is, yeah. Big fan of that. Shout out the LCO1 team for making it for us. Absolute beasts. Mickey, I'm coming. Get out of the way, I need to save Mickey. Out the way. My boy.
Attendo mio vestito, minchione!
Does it trigger anyone else that the I and the C are really close together on Mickey's health bar? Or just me? And if you didn't notice it and now you do and now it's annoying you, I apologize. Sorry for ruining your day. Can't unsee it, you bastard. My bad. Glad that you're so thorough with the testing. I wish more modders were like that. Why do that, Tom, when you can just release a mod without testing it and get labeled as like 8 out of 10, great mod, want to see more anyway, you know? Same with like AAA companies nowadays. Why put more effort in when you still get the rewards if you don't put the effort in? You know? Fuck it.
Damn.
Damn.
Looking better, I...
Yeah, exactly. Why do that when you can just release unfinished? No one cares anyway, so fuck it. Oh, I'm gonna go wee wee. BRB. Oh. Right, we're moving. I've taken my bandage off my thumb as well because it was proper itchy. I gave it a good old scratch and now I feel better. Where the fuck am I going, by the way? I need to be going up here. This is not Battle for the Casino. I'm actually driving the fucking opposite direction. This way is where I want to be. Who voiced Joey? Joey, Tony, Luigi, and Mickey are all AI, like voice-to-voice replicas. Everybody else is human voice cast, like 95% human, 5% AI. Can never get a good angle on him. I should just fucking got lucky. Very good. Much cleaner than the last time. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Plenty of AK ammo, which is very good. Usually I'm very limited when I'm here. Oh, let's clip to the ground though. Hello from Russia. Hello from England. Здравствуйте. Как дела? Хорошо. Давай. Smashing.
Where's my damn tool?
Very good, very good.
Failed at 17.
I wonder if it's faster to go this way. And all the way around. So then you can just go like through here. Probably about the same. Especially if I drive like an idiot. Yeah, probably about the same, I think. Probably about the same. No. Yes. All calculated. Have I ever treated myself to a Yorkshire burrito? What the hell is a Yorkshire burrito? Go, Hank. Already in the 3D Saga, some of the early missions are hard as fuck. Yeah, the 3D Saga is pretty difficult for a non-hard mode mod. It's definitely not easy. You have to be a fucking god gamer. 3D Saga. Something from London, but I saw it on my YouTube shorts the other day. I mean, considering it's a thing in London and it's a Yorkshire something, it sounds like pure bollocks to me. Sounds like something that isn't a thing that YouTube Shorts is lying to you and telling you it's a thing.
You looking to die?
Step back, Joe.
So they want to take my property?
I'll try to beat Frosty Winter Remastered with 1 HP. Should be a fairly doable challenge. There's only really like a handful of really tricky missions in terms of not taking damage. Most of it's pretty chill. Go, Will. Thanks for the good luck. Alright, we need to do D minor now. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going to the park for some reason. In my head I've got, oh, side mission in Staunton, checkpoint chase, but no, I start in the police station. We've also made this mission significantly less ass by putting markers where the bombs are, so you don't have to rely on the stupid proximity meter. This makes it a lot less annoying. You see now it's got a thing there. Oh, we still need to change the blips to red. Deminer blips red. We changed the GXT to red to imply that it's a threat, but the things are still blue. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. So I need to go and answer my door. Back in a sec. BRB. Stop giga chairing me. I'm back. I walked outside and so much fucking like polyester and like styrofoam all over the fucking hallway outside. I think someone's had a new fridge delivered. And I don't know what the fuck they've done, if they've like fucking started eating the packaging or what, but they've absolutely fucked up the floor. Not very pog jump, if you ask me. I don't have to carry the bomb because I fucking parked it so close. They decorated the hallway with snow. True. Very wintry. Was there a chance a dog had a taste of the packaging? Also true, yeah. It was chewing in the hallway for a bit, so maybe someone brought their dog in and it just ripped it to shreds. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe they were decorating for Christmas. Does snow affect the driving? It can. You have the choice whether to enable snowy physics like icy physics or not, basically. Now we just drive to every bomb that shows up on the radar? Yes. And it's just in Staunton. So Deminer takes place entirely within Staunton. Limo Driver takes place entirely, like, exclusively in Shoreside, and Trash Collector takes place exclusively in Portland. So you've got one per island. They're way shorter because you don't have to go across the whole map, and they're way more fair. I think that's a lot better, in my opinion. This is a really cool location for this, being able to use the bathrooms. Because it, like, doesn't get used at all in vanilla, really. It's like an actual place. Yeah, a lot better. Yeah, I agree. It's much more manageable. Cuts out hours of just driving around the map. They didn't even want a new fridge, they just wanted the styrofoam. True, yeah, maybe. Maybe instead of buying styrofoam, which you can buy like, you know, a dime a dozen, you could probably buy it like by the fucking ton from like a wholesaler. Just buy an entire fridge and don't use it. That is incredibly based. Bomb side mission, yeah. Diffusing bombs. You gotta find them before they explode, and you get out, carry them into the back, and you've got a team of bomb defusal guys in the back, and you bring them to them, and then they disarm the bomb, and then you rinse and repeat. About the same, Limo is just a Taxi 2.0 and very boring, yes. And also, fun fact for you, if you had never seen the original Limo Driver, if you start the mission in Staunton or Shoreside, you actually can't beat the mission if you do it legit. So what happens is you get sent in a linear order. So let's say you start the mission in Shoreside. The last guy in Shoreside is at the airport, and you always have 2 minutes to get to your next client, regardless of where they are. And then the next set that you do is in Portland. So you have to drive all the way in a limo from Shoreside Airport to the other side of Portland in 2 minutes, which is not possible with a limo. It's just not possible. So yeah, you drive all the way over there and you just fail. You just can't get there in time. So if you start anywhere, you just fail. Doesn't matter where you start the mission in Shoreside. If you start in Shoreside, you fail. And the same thing in Staunton, because Staunton goes to Shoreside, which is possible, but then you go from Shoreside Airport again to Portland at the end, and you fail. So Staunton is even worse, because you do 2 entire sections of the mission, and then you fail anyway. It's fucking horrendous. So the only way that you can beat the mission is either glitching it by, you know the meme where you can start like a submission in a taxi, for example, or not in a taxi, in a Banshee. You can do that, or you start it in Portland. Those are your only 2 ways to pass the mission. So yeah, we've rewritten the whole thing from scratch. It is now entirely beatable. You know, it's not, you know, you can't fail it for no reason, and this kind of stuff. Like, it's much better, in my opinion. So, yeah. Much, much better in my opinion. You made that game. I've made this remaster. I can't take credit for the game itself because it's built on top of a game, you know. We've just modified things. Should be the last one, I think. And we're done. Yeah, this isn't nearly as long anymore. This when I did this in the original, it took me like an hour real time. It was fucking horrific. Yeah, this is the last one. There we go. Should say all bombs are slammed. Very good. And now we do getting deeper. Hey, but I recently finished the GTA Vice City Hardline series. That mod was really difficult. It was indeed. Yeah. Bombs should explode if you drive over them. That's a really cool idea, but I don't know how well the game would handle driving over stuff. You know, like GTA 3 physics, like collisions based on like car collisions, are already so fucked to begin with. That I don't know if the game would like do well, you know, trying to report that stuff. I don't know. Could be a fun concept though. Is there a new mission pass sound? The mission pass sound is the same as in the original Frosted Winter. So it's different to vanilla, but we haven't changed it from the original mod, if that makes sense. It's still Sledgehammer. It looks good. Why, thank you. We are hoping to release it very soon, like the next couple of weeks, so keep an eye out. Oh, we can even use the Enforcer. This works quite well. We can even use the Enforcer for get to work. Never thought about that. It's a 4-door. It works. What about off-road missions with snow physics? It's fucking torture. I mean, just disable snow physics. You can enable or disable them real time. It's literally just swapping in and out of a file. So. The mod is intended to not be played with snow physics. Like, they're off by default. So if you turn them on to make it harder for yourself, then, you know, that's your own choice. But the solution is to just not use them. If you find it too annoying with them on, then just disable them. Problem solved. But I have only tablet and I will play the PS2 version of this mod. You won't because there is no PS2 version and there never will be. This is a PC only mod, sadly. I have no experience with porting to PS2, so that will likely never happen. Do I have GTA 4 yet or any plans in the future? Do I have GTA 4 as in like, do I own a copy of GTA 4? I own many copies of GTA 4. I'll play the full release with snow physics. Go nuts. If you want to have a shit time, have a shit time. Be my guest. You know, go nuts. I'm not your dad. Do whatever you want. I see the original, not remastered, as mod on PS2 ROMs. Yeah, loads of people have just ripped Frosted Winter and put it on PS2. But it's not an official, like, port by the original developers, and it's probably a complete piece of shit. I'd be surprised if you could even fucking, you know, properly beat everything. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just broken. Because porting to PS2 would be like a whole process. It would need to be like massively retested. I don't know how the fuck you'd beat some of the original like OG missions on controller. Like they're hard enough on keyboard. Found your channel earlier today with a video on what PC gamer did. They are taking the piss. You seem like a cool guy, by the way. Thank you, paid actor. I do also think they are taking the piss. I agree. I would like them to remove their video and remake it with not bollocks misinformation, but that is probably not going to happen because they don't give a fuck about what I have to say, most likely. Which is very sad, but, you know, life, you know. I don't think a pinned comment explaining their fuck up is good enough, because as we've all realized time and time again, people don't read comments. Doesn't matter if it's pinned. People don't read that shit. People just watch the video and take it at face value. And the video is what's wrong. So I am not happy with their resolution. Personally. But I'm just a little guy in a big PC gamer filled pond, sadly. So fuck all I can do about it. People don't read a Twitch title, who's going to read a pinned comment? Exactly, yeah. Like, absolutely no chance. Always good to see some positive engagement on these videos. Way too many people are comfortable with this type of slop journalism. I agree. And I will continue to call it out whenever I see it, because it's something that I feel very strongly about. So I will keep calling it out, because I do not put up with this shit. I'm sick of it, and I will keep fucking calling it out. What was my favorite game? Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Do you enjoy
Pimpin' like my daddy.
Hope so.
I got me a whole string of them.
What's my favorite crisp? I have a couple. Walker's cheese and onion. It's goated. McCoy's flame grilled steak. Top tier. Quavers. Right. Barbecue hula hoops. Also very good. What resolution do you play for Vice City? 16:9 or 4:3? I play in 16:9. Literally 1600 by 900 usually. I just stream it in 4:3 for the sake of the layouts, basically. Oh, bad time to face tank an AK when I had one bullet in the chamber. Whatever. These guys. This guy. This guy. This guy. And very good. Yo, Isabel and Alex Games, welcome. McCoy Thai sweet chicken is good. I've heard about that. Apparently, it's really, really good. Loads of people have like said that I should try them. I don't think I've tried them. That I can think of. Yeah. Shit. Alright, I'll make a save here. Manual save. We have some corporate obligations to do, so turn off the YouTube stream. The Twitch stream will continue for another hour. But everyone say goodbye to YouTube. I do apologize, YouTube, but you know, contracts and shit forbid me. If you do want to come and continue watching the stream, you can do so on Twitch. Name on Twitch, English_Ben. I'll type it. English_Ben. You can find it in the description as well.